Hey guys, just want to pop up before the episode begins and say that, first of all, there's going to be some inconsistency with the edits I'm making on the video. Video 3, oh my god, episode 3 is going to show a lot of text on screen where I talk about, where it's me in editing, saying I don't know what the problem is. Somehow I managed to skip over editing video 2, and while editing video 2, which is this one, I realized what the problem is. I realized how to fix it thanks to Google and YouTube, and basically everyone understanding that Elgato freaking sucks. So, there's going to be a few chunks missing out of this video, here and there. I believe nothing important, all tutorial information is still going to be in the video, but I just wanted to pop up and say that I know what the problem is. I know how it's already fixed. Episode 4 and so on should be normal, but episode 3 is going to have a bit of glitching, and episode 2 is going to be really glitchy with a bunch of stuff missing, so I just wanted to apologize for that. First Let's Play. So, anyway, enjoy the video. Hello, Internetians. My name is Josh, aka Ultra Player, welcoming you to episode 2 of Dark Cloud. Last time, we witnessed the prologue. I'm not used to this. We started our adventure into the Divine Beast Cave, making it through the first floor and learning about what mysterious adventures await for us. We met the Fairy King, and we were blessed with the Atlamillia. This time, we are going to leave the dungeon temporarily, and hopefully conquer a few more floors later. Time for a new tutorial. 42 seconds in. Gonna get a tutorial. Once you leave for the first time, guess who's here? Ha ha ha. Seems like you've finally come back, Miss Matla. Very well then. I shall teach you, as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atlamillia resides. Building and people that were sucked into the Atlamillia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who has granted the power of the Atlamillia. Now, let us move on. Let's make it a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking to go into edit mode. Press the select button again to return to the walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble the... I'm just going to go ahead and skip this. Yeah, okay, I thought it'd be a lot more. And he gives you a manual. Behold, the most worthless item in the game. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. Alright. So we're going to skip that, because I can teach better. So, like he said, select will turn you into edit mode. And this is where another part of the other part of Dark Cloud comes in. It's a little bit of a village builder kind of thing. You have all this open space to rebuild your village. So we're going to open the diorama menu and configure assembly. This is all we got. We got this, and a few trees, and some road, and some river. Quite the picking we got. So we got Macho's house, so we're going to use this as our tutorial. You can hit R2 to rotate. R1 and L1 will rotate the camera. L2 will rotate this. You can place it. And once you place something like that, it puts you into the move, remove. The move, remove setting. X will move it. Square will just get rid of it. This is the setting. Once you open something like anything, like you put trees out, say, then it puts you into move, remove. Which is this. Diorama analysis we'll go over much later. You can save from here. Options, manuals, you don't need the manual. Configure assembly is mainly the one you're going to be going for. Trees, road, and river, I don't know how much I'm really going to be worrying about that. I'm going to be worrying mainly about the rest of the village. But I will try and put some of this stuff out to make it kind of cool. So, Macho's house. We're just going to place it right here. And we're going to put Macho in there, because this is Macho's house. And he does not exist, except in your Atla, until you put him back out. So, let's go talk to him. Seems he is inside. There's a ladder that you can't climb. We'll go over that treasure chest in a second. Is he in here? There he is. This is Macho. Ah, Tone, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens up my day. So this is an option you'll get with anybody that comes out, that you put in the house. You get hello just to talk to them. How should I rebuild Naroon? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? So this is basically telling, or how you ask, where do you want, like, basically, what do you want as I rebuild the village? He says he likes fighting. That means he's going to want to be next to the dungeon. They all won't be riddles like that. I'm pretty sure his brother will tell you specifically, I want to be next to Divine Beast Cave. My webcam froze again. Alright. Alright. Well. Well, this is fun. Um. I was having this problem before I started recording. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to continue without the webcam. Yeah. Elgato sucks. I'm used to OBS. Alright. Now, until I can figure this problem out, we're gonna go with no webcam. Alright, well, that's fun. So, like... Damn. So, like I said, that'll tell you, how to do that. This is basically a worthless. It'll tell you what happens when it's done, but you should ask my big bro. Basically, once you complete someone's house, they'll give you a little bit of a gift, which is cool. So moving on, tell me how to rebuild your house. So as you saw when we were building the house, there was 4 question marks and 2 circles. The tell me how to rebuild your house will tell, like, each person will help fill in those question marks, or at least tell you how to fill in those question marks. So you tell them that, don't forget to expand my room, and the barbell, put that outside. So he needs a second barbell. But we don't have any of that, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to leave the house as it is. So a good reason to constantly come out here, have a couple floors, and build, is because these treasure chests will appear as you make progress. Inside the house, outside the house, it'll appear everywhere except for generic little things like... basically for because I things to set you on not letting you attack me. Alright, we have fence. Now let's go back. I know kind of that we had to avoid all these creatures or all these enemies, but it's that because I don't have the repair powder. But once we're able to stock up, we're gonna be trying to fight every enemy as much as possible. Alright. It's right next to us. Throbbing cherry. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Throbbing cherry I believe is a throw item. Stop to advanced. Yeah, it's mainly a throw item. It's one if you put it in the active item, you can throw it at an enemy and it'll cause them stop. I believe is the name of the status, which basically freezes them in time. And if you eat one, I'm pretty sure it affects you too. So let's not eat it, shall we? Here's the thing here. Chimney. So the way the ABS work, it's very interesting. Basically, whatever weapon delivers the final blow on an enemy will get the ABS. Something to note in case you want to train up another weapon that's weak or something. Get a candy box. Weird item. I actually want to break my dagger real quick to show it off and to attack this. Dagger one broke. I'm actually not. I wanted to upgrade my weapon, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that. If it breaks, it looks like this, and it'll only do 1 damage. This is what a broken dagger looks like. I don't think it gains ABS either. It has no endurance, no magic, no anything. So there's that. I was going to try and get the ABS for my Shamshir, but I guess we're just going to have to wait to upgrade it. We are just going to go ahead and leave. And we are going to advance. Are we going to advance? We are not. We're going to leave the dungeon temporarily. Let's go into edit mode. See all the stuff that we got. We have a lot of things. The windmill you do have to build, but still usually doesn't have any treasure chests around it. And we don't have anything to build it with, or we can't finish it anyway. So we have Gaffer's Buggy. This is going to be your shop once you complete it. Put it there for now. Gonna grab Paige's house. Put it there for now. And that's it. See what we can build. So I want to put Camacho in here. And Pike goes in Paige's house. Pike's father. Or Paige's father. And that's all I want to do for now. I'll come back. So we're going to go back down. And we're going to find... This is Camacho. Thank you, Tone. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flash from the sky. And the house has disappeared. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Oh well. How should I be rebuilding a room? I'd like the house to be somewhere where I don't have to go far for a good workout. So like they said, they just want to be next to the dungeon, basically. Because apparently they punch the monsters. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Fence and a lamp. Very standard. Okay? Can't do much with Gaffer's Buggy right now. But we can talk to... That's not who I want to talk to. Where's Pike? Pike, where the hell are you? There you are. Tone, you're safe too? Well, that's good. What kind of bastard did this to us? So here's a little issue with the first issue that I noticed. Typo, his name is Dyke in here, but his actual name is Pike. How should I be noon? You know, I like fishing, don't you? So he's going to want to be somewhere where we can fish. And tell me how to rebuild your house. I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing old Gaffer's buggy. The old man must think I own a repair shop or something. Okay? So that's all the people we can talk to. Something to note. You can organize this too. Claude, you can't put him out yet. Because you don't have his house. And you can't put someone in someone else's house. So, let's go ahead and try and build these places up. I believe we can complete this house already. Typically, you can repair these, fix these, you can complete Macho's house really quick. It's usually always going to be the first one you complete. And it'll tell you event when you initially complete it. And when you go to their house, usually when you go inside, it'll trigger an event and they'll give you a reward for completing their house. Moving on, we have this. Put your fence in. Put this in. Put this in. I'll put this lamp down here. And I think that's all we can do. So with that, first thing we want to do, I want to go straight to these guys' houses. These guys' house. And we'll trigger the event. Whoa, Tone! You've done it! What in tarnation? Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. What in tarnation happened to it in the first place? Here, this is for you. Keep it. We get we get a stonebreaker. And he comes in like, har, 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 har. I'm taller than you, but I'm your little brother. Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro, what do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. That's how big brothers and little brothers should be. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Alright? Oh, really? Ready when you are. It's usually not this awkward. And typically you'll just leave the house. Need a drink. Okay. So with that, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and make the rounds. Over here we got an attack +1. Make sure you check everything and you're just mashing X to make sure you get anything that you can't see. I'm going to go ahead and leave. Actually, it's really funny when you go back and talk to him after you complete the thing. Fighting is all about timing. Withdraw when you should and attack when you can. The skilled warrior knows all of this. I hear that something good will happen if you didn't use any recovery items in a dungeon, but nothing happened. Who the heck started that rumor? Yeah, that's fake. Tell him it's finished. What? You aren't satisfied with what my big bro gave you as a reward? So that item I gave you, think you'll get any use out of it? As wire as you are, it should come in handy. So when you get it's finished, they'll tell you, like, they'll say something like that, along those lines. Let's go make our rounds towards Gaffer's Buggy, which is not complete. That's virtually nothing. Over here we have a Beast Buster. You can get attachments out of these chests too, which is really nice. And you can hear the music changing. That means we're about to change to day, I believe. And this music. I'm waiting for it to change. I love this music so much. Afternoon. Okay, let's go in here. Check around. You can't go in their storage areas, but sometimes there'll be a chest sitting outside. Let's see here. Nothing over here, but I do see something upstairs. This is Pike's room, or Paige's room, I mean. You get another Stonebreaker. Wow, laying it on thick with the Stonebreakers. There's not a lot of chests. We only did 2 floors, but if you leave and go do like 4 floors or so, it'll scale to the fact that you did 4 floors. Let's go in here. Check around. I'm gonna check back in here because there will eventually be a treasure chest in here, I think. Nope. And there you go. There is a gourd. Which I'll go over in a second. Talk to him. Get your repair powder. So the gourd. This is the item that will expand your thirst meter. So you give it to Tone, and now he has 4 droplets of thirst. It's good to have. Maximum value of thirst meter of Tone increased by 1 point. Is there anything over here? I don't think there's ever anything over here. There might eventually. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played this game. I've got to mention in the last episode, but all this information that I have, like about the monsters and stuff, all of it's going to come from Dark Cloud Wiki. So I'm thankful to anyone who edits that and helps make it what it is, because it's very helpful for this playthrough. But with that, we had a webcam glitch. We explored 2 more floors of the Divine Beast Cave. We completed our first house. We got the Gaffer's Buggy out and Paige's house. We have made quite a lot of progress in just a short amount of time. Next time, we venture farther into the Divine Beast, into the Divine Beast Cave, and explore this Atlas